Okay, I think the region is still under severe weather watch. We're expected to have 5 to 6 more days, possibly 7 more days of rain. It's started with 2 days, 2 past days of rain. It rained pretty much non-stop for most of the 2 days, the last 48 hours. So I know most people have a negative perception or a negative attitude towards thunderstorm, hurricanes. I also found out that a hurricane is considered as a cyclone, lightning storm. But the research did specifically state and point out and highlight that a lightning storm is also has a positive contribution to the planet, the environment. It filters out the unwanted stuff. Takes I think it's nitrogen ions. It does something with that. And it also helps to create a positive energy that helps with the ozone as well. It's a contributing factor to the renewal and, I guess, repairs of the atmosphere. Thunderstorms have a positive spin on it too, where it helps the human body. After that, it helps to trigger or inspire the mood. It has an impact on our mood swings to where we become a lot more positive. We have a more positive outlook after a thunderstorm. This is why it's called grounding. And it's critical for the physical human body to be out in nature. You need to make sure sometimes you take your sandals, your flip-flops, your shoes, your socks off and have your feet be grounded to Mother Earth. I missed it. There was a bird flying right directly over the Earl Haydock or Lowline Bridge. They were out hunting for worms, earthworms. So this section of the boardwalk is still underwater. Everything has snapped back, or slowly snapping back into its new normal. So hurricane season is from the 1st of June till November, right up to November 30th. This is the new riverbank edge for the time being. And that hurricane forecast there is for the Atlantic, okay? Because it might vary from country to country and zone to zone. Right here in the Latin America and the Caribbean as well. Still pretty yucky and muddy. Certain areas it's this little water puddle. Like right here. It's about 6 inches. Didn't realize I had it too tight there. So it's not easy to predict hurricane patterns, tropical storm patterns. It's kind of impossible to establish how and when and where they're going to hit and the actual pathway that they're going to take. But they do have both negative and positive impact. So like the thunderstorms or hurricanes, when they come in and they hit, you know, certain places have like swampland, marshes, lagoons, and different places. And so what it does, it acts as a cleaning system that comes in and filter out and wash out all the debris and unwanted stuff that's, you know, have been accumulated in those specific areas. And then it provide water and all the other nutrients for farmland and stuff like that. One of the reasons why it's hard to predict, because it's a short time to like establish the trends and stuff like that. So what caused these things are like high temperature in the sea that at least get up to 27 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. Then the converging winds over the ocean surface is also a factor, and it rise and cause a storm. Then it says that winds that do not vary greatly or highly is known as low wind shear. Tropical storm conditions are 39 to about 73 miles per hour, and they appear within 36 hours. For it to be a hurricane watch, they have to exceed and sustain a 74 miles per hour wind or higher. So A hurricane is a type of cyclone, or a cyclone is a type of hurricane. Then you have typhoons, tropical storm, thunderstorms. Thunderstorms help to transfer negative charges back into the earth. So without thunderstorms and lightning, the earth atmosphere, electrical atmosphere balance would disappear within 5 minutes. Like I've stated in the video before, lightning also creates or makes zone producing chemicals. So I'm saying ozone producing chemicals. There's a little fella right down there. See if I can capture it. He's so tiny. This is one of the reasons why the soils over culvert need to be 2 feet above the pipe. That's 18 inches. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Help beautify Belize. Morning. So the Earl Haida was underwater again. It seems like, it was under. All that stuff right there is good mulching. Leaves and all that stuff is great to add to your topsoil. Started off as mulch, then it will slowly decompose and then become soil. And it has tons of nutrients. It also retains moisture, especially when you have drought. It holds the moisture, creates an environment where earthworms and all the different insects and critters that are required for life. It provides a perfect energy for life to continue. Perfect ecosystem. There you go. Comments, likes, motivate and inspire me. Subscribe to the channel.